Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 15th. This week I'm still collaborating with Marie Moore, so definitely check her out if you haven't had a chance yet in the link below. Also this week I'm doing a sale on readings, 20% off, so if you want a reading, now's the time to get it. But last time I did this when I went away. I'm going away at the end of the month and will not be available for readings at all. Last time I was available, but this time I am not going to be. I'm going to be, just gone. So not going to be able to do readings. So that's why I'm going to do this sale again so people can get the readings in now. Before I leave, I will be back, of course, like a week later, but for that week I'll be gone. So all you have to do is use the code MINNOW at checkout, and that will give you 20% off your reading. Again, the details are above and below for that. But let's get into your reading here. You start off really strong, so I like to see that for you. And you end really strong as well. That's interesting. So let's see what that's about right there. Okay, interesting. You start off as the King of Hearts. This is you, Cancer. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just the energy that's around you. You are embracing the King of Hearts type energy. So definitely the more serious side of water signs, being more serious, more aggressive, and more of a go-getter for what you want. Also, really great for seeing a return on energy. Really great for seeing things that coming in. Sometimes, like, say the King of Hearts represents your ships coming in. So anything that you sent out could be coming back to you. Energy. You could have literally sent something away and could literally be getting something back. So it's a very good card for returns. It's also a great card for love and more love coming in. You definitely have a possible earth sign coming in here at the end, and we'll talk about that if you are interested in love. Next, you have the Three of Spades. Watch your health this week. Definitely take care of yourself. I'm getting that now that I have this card. Don't push yourself too hard, especially if you're going to the gym or something like that. Make sure your feet are in the right place. Make sure you don't pull your back out or anything like that. I think that's why this card's coming up. Definitely hitting me. Even if you don't go to the gym, even doing anything. If you're bending over and picking up something heavy, I'm getting something with the back as well. Normally I don't touch on those things, but it's kind of hitting me pretty strong this week. So I'd say watch your back, take care of your back, and possibly your knees as well. And be very careful this week of picking things up. Even if you have children or something, just really, be very aware of where you're stepping and where you're kind of how you're lifting and all sorts of things. So just be careful of that. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs. Feeling like you're trapped. I actually think this is a good card, though. Seven of Clubs, to me, is a card of feeling like you're trapped in a prison and you can't get out. Feeling like you're trapped where you live, feeling like you're trapped in a relationship, or feeling like you're trapped at a job or in your business or something. But the thing that I really like about this card is it is a card of action. It says that you're feeling that, but you're actually doing something about it, So I think it's much more positive than it is negative, because it's like you're realizing that you're trapped and you're going to make something happen to make that change. So a lot of you could be going through a lot of those changes and really figuring out what you really want in life and then making those things happen. So I think that's a good thing. Next, you have the Ace of Spades. Overcoming an obstacle, exactly that. Very similar to the seven of Clubs that I'm feeling this week, and this is a card of overcoming obstacles, moving past something. So I definitely think a lot of you could be moving through or past some serious obstacles this week, and I think that's a good thing. This represents a really positive transformation. So again, I think that some really big things are changing for you this week, especially with these cards. Next, to further that message, you have the Ten of Diamonds. Big transformations, big changes coming in with this card. It's also a card of prosperity, more money, and more abundance coming to you. On top of all that, it can represent traveling, moving, planning on traveling, planning on moving. Some of you might be doing all of those things, thinking about all those things, and even could be thinking about how to make more money to do any one of those things. And a lot of you could be thinking about that. It's also a card of getting really serious about your finances and getting together everything that you need. So I really do see a lot of you actually like saving, planning on saving, and it's not even like saving. It's like you're just like, you want the money now. So it looks like a lot of you are just like going to be straight up working and selling things and start thinking about starting businesses and whatever to make the money that you need for your life. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. I do feel like for some of you who are looking for love, there could be a earth sign person coming in for you, so that's definitely a potential. I think for the rest of you, this card just represents that you'll be working hard this week and that you might need to take a break from working hard. So definitely don't work too hard. Take some time away to socialize and things like that. The Jack of Diamonds always takes time away to have fun and to socialize and be with the people who are important to him. So make sure to do that this week. And at the end here, you have the Seven of Hearts. I feel like some of you might have some doubts about this person if an earth sign could be male or female, like I say. With that person coming in, it looks like some of you might have some doubts or something like that in that area. Sevens represent internal fears that don't exist, so definitely let those doubts go. For the rest of you not looking for love, this card can just represent doubts in other areas of your life, or having doubts or not really being sure what to do. I think I touched on this like last week or the week before. I see things getting better, and sometimes I think when things get better, we can sometimes immediately jump to the negative because we're not used to things being like so good. So definitely let those doubts go and don't immediately jump to the negative. But all in all, you have a very, very nice week. Just remember, take care of yourself, take care of your back and all that stuff. But it looks like a nice week. So thank you for watching and definitely enjoy your week.